Hello lovelies, welcome back. I'm Christina and today I am giving you another Top 5 Wednesday. Today is the Top 5 Required Reads, and to be honest, I don't really remember that many books that I read early on for school, but I do remember one. That is Beatles by Lars Saabye Christensen. I know that this has been translated into English, but I'm not sure how popular it really is anywhere else. But here in Norway, this is a classic coming-of-age story about four boys growing up in Oslo, and I remember reading this when I was about 14 or 15 and really enjoying it, and I had to write a paper about it, and I think I got a top grade for it, if I remember correctly. The next 4 books I'm going to show you are actually from an internet course that I did last year. It was a free internet course on Coursera. I'll link to them down below. I took a course about science fiction and fantasy literature, and one of the reads that I had to do there was The Martian Chronicles by Bradbury. I talked about this, I think, in one of my wrap-ups. This is a collection of short stories about humans trying to colonize on Mars, and it was actually really interesting to see the different outcomes of humanity trying to build up a new civilization and making the exact same mistakes on a different planet. So I really enjoyed this. It was kind of slow at times, but really interesting, and I would highly recommend it if you like science fiction and you want to try something new and you haven't read anything by Bradbury. This book definitely gave me motivation to read some more of his works, but I haven't gotten to it yet, but I will. Oh, my polish matches. Another read I did for that course was Frankenstein by Shelley. This doesn't really have a jacket. I don't know what happened to it. I think I didn't like it very much, so I probably threw it out. But there you see it. This Frankenstein book of mine actually has 2 versions of the story. I only read the original one, and I really did enjoy it. I think I did expect more from it than what I got. I thought it was going to be a little more creepy, I think, but still it was quite enjoyable, and I'm glad I got to read it through that course. Another read I did for that course was Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. This one actually has several other stories in it as well, and is a beautiful, beautiful edition, and I think that course was just an excuse to really buy this book, because I'd been eyeing this one for a while before I started that course, and I just had to have it in my collection. I mean, look at it, it's so pretty. But this was a really enjoyable read. I've heard people talk about Alice's Adventures in Wonderland for so many years, and I really never got to it. I remember watching the movie when I was little and really enjoying that, but it was such a fun time really getting into this story and seeing the original story of it. I really enjoyed that. Then the last book of the 5s for this week that I did for the same course was Dracula by Bram Stoker. This one I also threw the jacket away from because it was butt ugly, but there you see it. And this one is a beautiful tiny edition. It even has the gold edges, same as the Alice's Adventures in Wonderland book. I just think that's really pretty. Ow. This one was also a book that I really was looking forward to getting to, a classic that I've heard so much about before I read it myself, and I really did enjoy it. Same with this one as with Frankenstein. I kind of thought it would be even more brutal and more creepy than it was, but I think I've just been ruined by reading so many horror books growing up that I really needed to be super creepy before it affects me, really. But it still was a really enjoyable read. I really enjoyed seeing the story behind Dracula. I will probably reread it someday, I think. So there you have it. Those are my 5 books for this Top 5 Wednesday. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you liked it, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video soon. Bye!